Welcome back to the Hamlet, Rags to Riches. It is part 3 in Season 7. Here we go. Alright guys, so we are starting here with a game against... I can't help myself laughing here. Against the Weekend, away from home, a 2-1 result. So not a great result, but I can't help laughing at this. Yeah. We had a total of 7 highlights. All of them set pieces. They had 2 highlights, both of them set pieces. There were 3 goals in this match. All of them set pieces. 2 free kicks, directly from free kicks. Yeah, they're goals directly from free kicks. And we had 1 corner, and that was also a goal. This FM22 is a set piece manager. That's about it. Should we have done better in this game? Yeah, with looking at the statistics here, yeah, we should have done better, but we lost it because of 2 direct free kicks. Leighton Orient, away from home, and yeah, I didn't expect to win this one. Honestly, I didn't. They were number 1 in the league, so. But I'm still laughing because you should just play some. I should probably play some kind of circus music in the background right now, because would you believe it? 2 set piece goals. But that's not the best part. It's not only set piece goals, it's also directly from free kicks. That's 4 goals in the last 2 games that we are conceding from direct free kicks. And I can't do anything about that. It's just, well, okay then, let's move on. Papa John's trophy against Esther, and 2-0, who cares? It's Papa John's. It's basically a friendly, but all right, Len. Well, at least we did really, really well. They didn't have anything in this game, and we did score 2 goals. Oh, would you believe it? Set piece goals. Back in the league, 1-1 result against Bristol Rovers. They were 13th in the league, and yeah, you already guessed it. Directly from a free kick. They scored directly from. That's the 5th time in a row someone is scoring on us on a directly free kick. We're not conceding in any other ways. It's just directly free kicks. That's about it. But throughout these matches here, I kind of changed formation. So you can see here we're back to a 4-4-1-1 with inverted wingers, if I'm not mistaken, in this one. And I've tried a couple of different things with the same kind of tactic, high press, gegenpress and kind of thing. And I've tried a couple of different things here and there. Still trying to. It's definitely better to look at this kind of tactic in terms of playing on extended or comprehensive, but we are not really getting the results, to be honest. But then again, it's like, yeah, if you're conceding from free kicks, do you really think you're playing well, or do you just think you're unlucky? Or I don't really know. But we're not getting the results, at least not in this time of moment. Chesterfield at home, they are number 22 in the league. There we go. Finally, a pretty damn decent result. It was maybe a little bit more of a tight game than I would have liked it, but still, we got the result, we got the goals, and yeah, Taz played well, so that's nice to see. And our backline seems to be doing fine here. The fullbacks were doing fine. I actually don't remember if that was inverted. I've been trying inverted wingbacks. I've been trying inverted wingers. I've been trying fullbacks. I've been trying wingers. I've been trying, and yeah, lots of. Sometimes I'm playing this 4-4-1-1, or sometimes I'm playing that 4-2-3-1 or whatever, 4-2-3. Yeah. So sometimes I'm playing with the wingers further up, or the inverted wingbacks further up. It's like not the inverted wingbacks, the inverted wingers further up. I've been trying a couple of different things in the tactics as well, but overall it's still the same tactic basically. But yeah, a good game, pretty good game here against Chesterfield. At least we're getting a few points in here now. Port Vale, number 18 in the league, away from home. Yeah, so this is the first time we didn't concede from a free kick. But I actually don't remember if it was a set piece. I don't think it was. I actually think it was open play. We just didn't take our chances. We didn't really play well here. Probably because of my tactics. I kind of did something that didn't work out, and I didn't really change it again. So and also we played quite a few people that would normally not play, like Gibbons, Dyer on the shadow striker role. Yeah, things just didn't really work out in this match. Notts County, away from home, they were 6th in the league. So as you can see here, pretty damn good result. And yeah, one of them is a penalty goal, but the other one is an open, actually a pretty good goal by Fleming. And yeah, he's getting better, but he's still pretty low in average rating. But this is a good result, and we're back to we're back to playing this 4-2-3-1 formation here in this game. And yeah, we played a little bit more cautious. We played a little bit more strict, but still high press, gegenpressen, that kind of stuff. And we did definitely create a lot of chances, and we gave nothing away. I'm honestly surprised that we didn't give them all away. I also played them on support instead of attack on this one, and actually our fullbacks in this situation. So I played both wingers and fullbacks in this one, and the fullbacks was on defense. So you know what? That seems to be working, at least against harder opponents. Fullbacks on defense, very cautious. Our wingers on support, and only Taz and Harvey was on attacking duties. And we're playing with a ball-winning midfielder and a carrilero. Savage was the carrilero. Close was the ball-winning midfielder. So yeah, Savage had a really good game here. So overall, I think it's working. I mean, at least it's more enjoyable to watch as well for me. So I'm probably just going to stick to this kind of tactic and just keep changing it a little bit from game to game and develop it. Yeah, it works for me. It works for me right now. So we might not get the best results in the world, but at least we're getting some results. We're not seeing a lot of draws, at least. I think you have one draw, maybe two draws. I don't know. But yeah, really good game, this one. And that was the last one. So yeah, let's get into what we're going to do today in this episode. So yeah, looking at the schedule here, it's like three losses. That's not great. But there are also only two wins and then a draw. So we are not in the best of forms, but you know what? I'd rather see this tactic. I'd rather see this thing and develop it further for the future as well. Because I was getting kind of insane by how we played before. And it's in possession we're not really that much different than we were before. But you know what? It's still kind of generic, but not really, because they're definitely. Because of the in transition stuff, counter press, counters, throw it long, doesn't really matter. But yeah, the counter and counter press is definitely making the tactic completely different. The much higher line and the much higher line of engagement. Plus I got get stuck in, prevent shorter goalkeeping now, and also use tighter marking. So it's definitely not a generic tactic, this one. But all the guys out here is generic. I mean, there is no instructions on them. They are just doing whatever whatever they like, they're gonna do it. But yeah, some of them have, if I put Hughes in here, he's on defense. So a lot of them got personal instructions in terms of roles. But other than that, they just do whatever they like to do, basically. And that's fine. But because it went so well in the last game, I think I've stuck the mentality on cautious, and then I'm just looking at what my assistant manager is telling me, and then I shape it a little bit after that in each game. And it kind of works, I guess. At least it did against Notts County. But we'll see how it goes in our games that we're going to play today. We're going to play two, I think. Who are the opponents for the day? Well, it's Shrewsbury. We have already won against them once, I believe. Yeah, no, on penalty, actually. So it was a draw. And Wrexham. So pretty exciting games, both at home. So that's going to be exciting, especially the Wrexham, fourth in the league. That's going to be a tough one. So a couple of other things to notice here is our overall balance. It's again up at 800k, so we are looking quite good, even with us spending 24k. That's quite a lot. We do have a couple of players on really heavy wages, but you know what? It's talking along. We're getting some money. We are developing our club, so it's all good. In terms of where we are in the league right now, we are number 6, so I mean that's not bad. But we are definitely not anywhere near Leyton Orient, Tranmere or Southend. I think they are probably in another league than us. But you know what? If we just get a top 10 kind of thing at the end of the season, yeah, then I'm good with that. We don't need to go up yet. I don't have a feeling we do need to do that. We can develop our club down here in League 2 instead. So maybe we'll get the playoffs, maybe not. I don't really... Right now, I'm more focused on, just seeing good football and just developing our club. Just developing some of the youngsters that we have in our club. Maybe sell them off in the transfer window. And that's going to bring in... And then in a couple of seasons, and then maybe we can push for, top 3 or something like that. But right now, I'm pretty happy just playing the football and, you know, just enjoying playing something new here. But yeah, I do believe that it's going to be a little bit more end-to-end kind of action, where we do lose more games, but we also win more games, and therefore less draws. And that is very, very much, that's unlike what we saw in the last couple of seasons before this. So there we go. Yeah, 2 draws, 5 losses, 6 wins. That's, yeah, it's telling a story, right? So in terms of who are doing really well for us right now, our central defenders, actually, Schaha and Charlie, they're playing quite a lot. And they do have the highest average ratings in our team. Ken Friel, he's been doing quite okay because of his long throws. I think that's it. 6 assists. So yeah, that tells a story as well, that we do get quite a lot of goals from, you know, long throws, or his... I think he also takes the corners and stuff like that. So yeah, Cooper in goal has been quite good. But overall, our average rating is quite low, to be honest. It kind of is. Our strikers are definitely struggling. I mean, Harvey, he do have a couple of goals, but his overall rating is quite low. But it is on an upgoing curve, so that's at least something. Like Fleming here, 7.22 in the last 5 games. So again, it's going up, so it looks better. He's getting a couple of goals, a couple of assists now. So it seems like we have struck gold with our new tactics. Hopefully, at least, we will see even better things in the future here. But one thing that we should probably mention here is that because we're playing this kind of high pressure, gegenpress, and there is, of course, we need to rotate quite a bit you can see here Tess actually got an injury, out for 7 days. We need to worry about that, so we do need to rotate a little bit more than we have done the last couple of seasons, because otherwise they're just gonna break, like, completely. And we do have a squad to do it with, because we do have quite a big squad here, and we can definitely rotate. So we should definitely do that. We're gonna make sure that we are playing the best players that we can play on the day, but also we need to rotate them sometimes. So yeah, the best players will play the most, but they also need some time off from time to time. So yeah, we just need to do it, otherwise we are just gonna break them. It's in the data hub, it's quite interesting to still see the possession here. We still infrequently wins the balls, but we are still, even playing as a counter-attacking kind of football, we are still so much in possession that this is still so low. Because we are so reliable in possession. We have like 60%, or I don't know what the average is, but we probably is around 60% in average possession in all games. Actually, we can see that somewhere. Average possession, only Accrington, like last season, 61%, and we are around 58. So if we don't lose the ball, we can't really get it back, you know. So I guess that makes sense. But also the passing percentage is 91%. So it's like, even if we're playing really high tempo and, you know, trying to win the ball back when we do lose it, it's happening so rarely that the statistics is a little bit odd in that way, you know? As we can see here, just because you have a lot of possession and you have a lot of passing percentage, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to win the games, as we can see here with Accrington, who is 18th in the league. Interesting. I haven't actually been in here in this season, but we are actually 5th in the league in terms of conversion rate. I didn't expect that. I thought our strikers was worse than that, but you know what? That seems pretty good to me. So one thing I have never really unlocked in the tactics is that we are always best, because the way I buy the play or get the players is that we are usually really good in the air. So headers 1 percentage is really, really high. But if we take a look at headers 1, we I don't really. So we are not winning a lot of headers, but we have a high winning rate of headers. The ratio when we win them, or when we do get up in the air, we win them. So what's going on here, right? I don't really understand that. I don't really know what, but I'm thinking this is also defensively speaking, that we do have so much possession that we don't really need to do many headers defensively. But when we do need to do them, we win them. That's kind of what they're saying to me. But yeah, anyhow, let's get into, let's see what we are up against here in the next match. So they are gegenpressen. Well, so are we. So I honestly, I don't really care. It's like, would I change anything because I saw this? No, not really. I mean, I could do, but no, not really. What I will change is if my assistant manager's got anything to say that I feel like might be a good idea. So let's get into the tactical meeting. Well, they think we should go unbalanced and defend more narrowly. Sure, I'll do that in this game. Sure, That's if they think that's a good idea, I'm gonna do it. Increase attack duties. Sure, I'll probably also do that. 1 or 2 more. That seems fair for this one. Also do the instructions here. I don't know why, but it didn't work. It didn't go on next match only. So I guess we had to put that in. I guess we're gonna do actually go next match only. Actually, no. There is one thing I want to change before I do that, and that is personalize this guy, Savage, to become on attack. There we go. I want him on attack when he is playing down here. And then we can go on next match only. And I guess we're gonna go balanced. And what was it? Oh yeah, play with force them outside. Yeah, sure. We're gonna do that. And then I am thinking we should probably give Willis the attacking role up here. So we have 4 on attack. We have 3 support. No, 2 support actually only. And then 4 on defense. Yeah, that should work for me. Ooh, yeah, Fleming, he can't play this one. We need to take him out. I mean, all these guys on high, we should probably not have them in there. But as you can see, we do. That's the worry about playing with Gegenpressing. That is, you need to rotate. There we go. A lot more rotation here. So who is going to play? Well, it's Cooper. Gibbons is going to get... I don't think I've played him down here before, but he's going to play as a defense down here. And he is very defensive-minded. So that should be okay. Spencer Adams in Gonge. Yeah, he's getting quite a few games now. Also because we do have... where is he? Schraha, he needs a bit of a rest. So again, rotation. We need to do it. Savage, Close, Anderson. Lane is going to get his first game for a long time. So definitely not the best setup here. Andrews in the Shadow Striker role. Again, not really where he's probably best. He's probably better on the winger role, but... yeah, we'll see. Willis on the other side and Jarvis up front. Not exactly our best lineup here, but again, I'll rather rotate a little bit and make sure that we have most people fit. And also, maybe some of these guys will show off. Who knows? Maybe we'll have a good... I'm expecting this to be not the best game in the world because of who we're playing here. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Right, so I would not be surprised if this is gonna end in a draw, but we'll see. Never press this guy, sure. I guess we'll never press him. Yeah, I'm expecting a draw here, to be honest. With who we are playing, I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see this one because we have won a really hard game the last time against Notts County, and then we're going in against Shrewsbury, who is not really that great at home with, you know, a couple of guys that is probably not our first choice. So I wouldn't call it B squad, but not at all. But it's like, can we handle this rotation? Can we get wins when we're rotating this heavily? Well, time will tell. Time will tell. It doesn't look good right now. We are completely getting blown away here at the early stages of this game. But now we're getting further forward. No chances yet. Interesting. That's very interesting. We are getting really far forward now. So yeah, I'm still using this because I just think it's giving me the information. I mean, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this, and sometimes I'm just looking at how the players are doing. That's it. I'm not really looking at anything else. But yeah, that's 25 minutes and not a chance for us. And now they get a free kick and they're probably gonna get a goal here. That's how it goes. There we go. No, wow, that's the first time I've seen a free kick not go in the last, I don't know how many times. But usually they go in, but not today. We are not getting anything. It's like, we're not getting anything. What? 33 minutes in, and we are not getting shite all. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take off. Be more disciplined. But you know what? I just don't know. It's yeah. Okay. Close, but not close enough. We do get well, at least we got a shot on now, so and a shot, you know. And no, we're not. Why is no one getting home here? It's like no one went for that ball. It's only their guys. Okay. Is this still a highlight? I mean, this feels odd. It is a highlight. Gibbons played into space. Yes. Willis. Ooh, this could be a really good change for Lane. He's gonna take it. What is going on? What? 35 minutes and we haven't seen shite all. And then all of a sudden we get 3 shots within like, I don't know, a minute. It's so random. But that's a good assist from Willis actually. And Lane, in his first game of the season, he didn't play much last season either, did he? Yeah, he did play okay, I guess. But he hasn't played for a long time. And now he's just coming in and getting us a goal. There we go. Rotation working. Kind of. But yeah, we're not really creating a whole lot of chances here, which is a little bit worrying. But I mean, we are in front. So yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. It's like, it's just so odd. Interesting. Really far up the pitch on the left-hand side. It's like, it's kind of disconnected. I think we need to tell, what is he called down here? I think we need to call Savage that you can't go that far up. You need to go a little bit further back here. Yeah, that's probably what I wanted to do, and that's about it. Things are going well, but I know we are capable of better. Yeah, that's about it. That's about what I want to say here. But yeah, that's our new stadium, by the way. If you didn't know. Maybe, did we play? I don't remember if we played a home game or what we did last time. But yeah, it's all blue. I don't know why it's all blue, but probably because we usually play in blue. But I wish it was a pink stadium. I wanted the pink stadium. But we got a blue stadium. A very dark blue stadium. Well, there it is. So 2 shots, 2 on target. That's... This is where I'm thinking FM22 is just so odd, because it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Okay. It's offside, I guess. But okay. See, this reminds me of last season where we didn't really see any highlights, or it was just boring, and I haven't really changed much in tactically. So it's really hard to tell why your tactics is working in one game, but it's not working in the next game. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just so random. It's probably because of how they are setting up as well. They're probably very defensive minded, or we're having complete control of the game here. We just can't create our way through it. So yeah. And then we get the ball back really, really fast here, like that. And then we just can't find a way through. Well, of course, this is a highlight, so we do find a way through here, probably. But still, wow, Lane again here? Wow! Are you kidding me, Lane? 2 goals? Well, it's just odd how the match engine is behaving in FM22 compared to FM21. I think we're going to take out some of the guys that is a little bit nagged here. Ben Close, we can take him off for... I don't know. Cantrell? Yeah, sure. Let's put Cantrell on. He is left-footed, so we're going to move them around if I can. Come on. There we go. Move them around. There we go. That's much better. And... Willis, you are coming off for Dyer. He can play over there, that's fine. And should probably take Savage out, but I think I'm gonna let him play this game as it is. Yeah, we still got a couple of minutes to go here before we can make this. We can make the third sub in a couple of minutes here. Let's just see if someone else is gonna be injured or anything. But 2-0, man. That's another great game by us, but we're not creating a whole lot of chances, but we're getting... there we go. Paddy Lane, you're coming off. Or... I don't know. Andrew can go out there for now, and then maybe we have someone... No. Harvey, you're coming in. I think Dyer can play in here, and Harvey can play on the right-hand side. So, yeah, there we go. But yeah, 5 shots. 4 on target. Yeah, it's not a great game. You know what I mean? It's like we have so much possession, we can't find the way through their defense. But when we did score. So it's like, It's not really a great game, is it? It's like we should be better than that, but I can't complain too much about a 2-0 victory. It's such a strange. It's just so strange. And other times we're getting 20 shots, but I think it's more to do with how they're playing. They're trying to be very defensive minded here. They're playing a back line of 3, very defensive kind of formation, and sure. And we got what we came for, a win. So there we go. Nice. It's actually really nice, because that is our second game with a clean sheet and 2 goals. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, let's go. Let's move on. Right, so Wrexham, well, they're 4th in the league, and they're playing some kind of vertical tiki-taka, so I think there might be more room to create more chances in this one. But, yeah, it's going to be a tough one. If we can hold possession, or keep most of the possession, and I think we'll find room behind them then. But let's see, they want to get us back to balanced here. Okay, we can do that again. Hit early crosses, sure, let's try that. Increase attack duties again. Fair enough. Opposition instructions. Let's get into the team selection. Let's see if it's... Oh, it's going to stay on next match only this time. Good. So, let's see. We do have 3 guys on attack. Okay. We can put 1 more on attack, I guess. Actually, let's do a quick pick, I think. Yeah, because all of these guys are on high. So, let's just do a quick pick and see who is on here. Yeah, see, we are going to be struggling now, because after this game, we have a game in 2 days as well, against number 2 in the league, if I'm not mistaken, or number 3 in the league. So this is going to go bad in the next game, with this many on high injury risk here. So, but at least they're fit for this game, everyone we are using here. So let's see who they are taking on with us. Cooper, Canfrill on the right-hand side. Interesting. I'm not sure about that, actually. If we're playing it like this, I want Fleming on... is it on? Yeah, I want Fleming on attack over here, if that's the case. Yeah, let's do that. And also put Canthrail on attack, actually. So we have a lot of guys on attack. 4 guys on attack, 2 on support. Is that enough? Maybe. You know what? I think I'm going to put him on support for this one close. We have 3 on support, 4 on attack, 3 on defense. Actually, 4 on defense with the goalkeeper. So it's going to be Canthrail, Charlie, Sraha, and Gonge. I mean, he's definitely not going forward. Close, Anderson. Yeah, see, that's strange. Anderson is actually doing fine, even without him having a left foot on the left-hand side as a Carrilero. He's usually doing okay over there. He's having a pretty good season. So, yeah, let's let him do that. Fleming, he is definitely in form. So let's let him play that one on attack. Dyer, a bit further back, helping with the, up play or just finding space on the right-hand side. And Canthrail coming forward and doing some crosses, maybe overlapping Dyer sometimes. Harvey, he's also in an upgoing curve. He do have the goals to support him. But yeah, our goalkeeper... You know what? Actually, our strikers are doing fine. Jarvis got 4 goals after 9 games and 5 subs. Harvey got 5 goals in 10 games. That's not bad. It's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. I'm a little bit worried about playing all these guys on high, but I'll rather try and win this one at home than trying to win a game away from home in the next game, which is probably going to be even more hard to win. So I guess we're going to go for the... Oh, McName is up here on the Shadow Striker role. That's an interesting one. Can he... I mean, he got 4 finishing. Other than that, he do have the stats for it, actually. Off the ball is 4. I don't know about that, man. Do we have anyone else? I think I'd rather play Andrews, maybe. Maybe we shouldn't play a Shadow Striker just for this one. Should we... I think just for this one, I think we're going to go 2 up top. Just for this one. And put Jarvis in there instead. As, I think Harvey's probably better deep line playmaker. So let's switch them around here. Let Jarvis do the target man forward, or target forward role. And Harvey do deep line forward role. They should probably be switched around. Or no, not like that. The role should be switched around. Just go in here and do it. I want this on support and I want this one on attack, I think. Or maybe both on attack, actually. Yeah, both on attack. Wait, that's the wrong way. This one should be a target forward. And there we go. Put them around again. Harvey on the right-hand side. Jarvis on the left-hand side. This is very aggressive, but let's go. Yeah, I think this is it. Unless I don't want Partington on the bench. I don't really want that. I think we're gonna take think we're going to take Willis with us here. He probably deserves to be on the bench. I mean, the problem is some of these guys also have to play the next game because, yeah, they probably need to. See, now the injuries is going to come in here. That is the concern. That is the concern about this. But we do have some youngsters we could play as well. I should probably take some of the youngsters up on the first team because we could definitely use them. Let's really take a look here. Who do we have down there that we could use in the under-23s? Well, we do have Redfern. Redfern would be maybe a Butterworth. One of those two as a striker option. I don't know. It's probably not the most... Obasi, Anthony Jones. He could be okay. I think he's okay. Ball-winning midfielder. He could... he's just a bit too low. That's the thing. These guys are not really the level I'm looking for. Sam Barrett is... okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't really want to play them if I can, Yeah, let's not do it. But yeah, let's get into this game, man. Let's get into this second game. All right, here we go. Oh, it's gonna be a juicy one. I mean, even a new formation here, probably not a great idea, but who knows? Let's try it. It's very aggressive anyway. And point fingers. There, point fingers. Point some fingers at them. Yeah, let's do that. What are we expecting here? I don't really know. It's like vertical tiki-taka versus gegenpressing. I don't know. Wrexham is pretty good, but it's like most of our games against Wrexham, either we win or we lose. It's like, I think it's 50-50 with them. Ooh, hello, Harvey. Nah, he's not going to get to it, but he's going to press him up and we should get the second ball. Yes. Well done, Charlie. Anderson. Harvey. Dyer. Jarvis. Oh, no penalty. Fleming crossing it into Dyer. Wow. 4 minutes in, 5 minutes in. That was pretty good. You could really see how the counter-attacking football here was working out. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. And well done by Fleming here getting the assist, crossing it all the way over to Dyer. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Love to see it. Love to see it. Maybe playing two up front is a good thing. I don't know. Maybe, again, sometimes you just think it's shock value that they don't expect you to do that. And, yeah. Ooh, hello, Fleming. Oh, he's not gonna miss that one. He's been quite good here lately. He's definitely in form. Yeah, if he keeps this up, he's definitely, worthy of his wages because he's on 1.7k. Was it? No, I don't remember if it was him on 1.7 or 1.2k, but we got one guy on 1.7 and one on 1.2, and we also got close in the midfield who is on 1k. Ooh, Anderson here with the free kick. 2-0 after 8 minutes. What is going on here, man? It's like we're destroying them. They're not getting anything. They're not. I mean. As you can see, it's very strange how it seems like how each team is playing is having a much bigger impact on how the games are going compared to previous versions of FM. It's not as much the tactic or the players as it is a combination of how the tactic and players are against another set of formation and another set of tactic. It's like I think that's maybe a good thing. It's just gonna take a long time for me to adjust to that. And I don't think the logic, the football rules logic works here because we shouldn't be this good against these guys. We're penalty, yeah, Charlie. That is Charlie's third penalty that he is giving away. That's not great. I don't like how many penalties he's giving away. That's his third one this season. He's giving away 3 goals for free. That's he's definitely the one making the most personal mistakes, Charlie. That's not great. That's not great at all. Not with the wages he's on. He shouldn't be making that many. So 1 shot, 1 on target. Yeah, penalty. Yeah. But, I mean, we're playing good. We're playing really good here. But like I said, so we played against the gegenpressing before, and that was really hard to play through, and they probably went really defensively against us, and we had a hard time playing through them. Now we're playing against someone who is further up the pitch, trying to play vertical tiki-taka, and we just have the ball constantly. We get all the shots. They don't get anything. You know, it doesn't make a lot of sense because we are not a better team than them, player for player. But our tactic is just, for some reason, countering their tactic. So I mean, yeah, sure, you would think that against a vertical tiki-taka that our gegenpressing is good, but it shouldn't be this good. You know what I mean? It's like it's almost overpowering them in a way that is unnaturally good. Okay, he's gonna take the throw. Always press this guy, sure. Right, but yeah, it's a little bit strange to me that how good we are against a team that we shouldn't be this good against. Just because I feel like it's because of the tactical choices from both teams and the formations and stuff like that is just playing into it. I mean, it should be like that, but I just feel it's a little bit too powerful. If that's the case, and I think it is with over 500 hours played now, I feel like that I'm getting to understand that is the case and it's not broken. It's just very overpowering, this kind of thing in FM22. Wow, that's a good goal. You know, giving away a penalty and then we are seeing one other highlight for them and they're scoring is... Yeah, there we go. It's not even... It's just a counter-attack. It's like... It's what we are playing and... yeah. Okay, fair enough. Move on. I don't really have a whole lot to say here. I mean, overall, we look like we are the better team, and I don't see why we would change anything because we see a penalty goal and this counter-attack. So just move on. I think we need to say that again. Sure. The media is giving us a lot of credit, whatever. We got a lot of yellow cards, actually. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that, actually. I'm concerned. Let's just say I'm concerned. I think we're going away from... I think we should... I don't know. I know we're doing fine. We shouldn't do anything except from just ease them off the tackles here and stuff like that. Why is he on shoot less often? What? Wait, what? Oh, right. He's a ball-winning midfielder. I guess we're taking him off for Gibbons. I'd rather do that than change the role, I guess. But yeah, ease of tackles here as well. And I think overall, tactically, we're also going to say, please go and get stuck in. Please just, do whatever you do normally. Anything else? We're only 48 in. I mean, just move on. Just move on. I mean, we're doing fine. It's 16 shots, 8 on target. We got 2 goals already. We're getting a little bit unlucky with that penalty and a little bit unlucky with them getting a counter and scoring on it. Yeah. It is a good team. Wrexham is a good team, so I'm not even surprised that it's going to be a draw. But I am surprised how much different we are playing against Wrexham than we were against the other team we just played. It is night and day. It is like night and day. And it's been like that in FM22. It just feels like, depending on who you're playing... Oh, come on. Get it away. Good. Yeah, it's like there is just a very, very big difference to the games compared to who you're playing now. In FM21, you always saw a more, comprehensive way of playing. No matter who you were playing, no matter what their tactic was and all that, you would see a much more. It's close from what is he called, Fleming again. But you would see a more strict way of playing. Where now your players are. It's way more fluid. It's way more fluid in sense of, if you're playing someone that is countering you, you're fucked. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be fucked in FM21 if you're being countered, but you still had the best players. Now, you can have the best players and get completely countered tactically. And that's fine. I just think it might be overpowered, or maybe we just need to get used to it, because right now I can't find any... Oh, come on, Jarvis. Okay, it's not over. Okay, Fleming taking a crazy shot. Like I don't know, was that a half volley or something like that? Who are we gonna take out? Charlie, yeah, maybe Charlie. Yeah, he's not been good. He's on a yellow anyway. So Fobbs, he hasn't been playing. Nah, that's Spencer Adams. And let's make sure he's not eased off tackles anymore. There we go. Who else? Cantrell, he hasn't been having a good game, has he? Oh, he has. Where is he? Right here. 6.8. Yeah, let's keep him in there just for the long throws, I guess. And Jarvis, we could put Andrews on and go down on Shadow Striker again, or just attacking midfielder maybe. Let's do that. Let's make sure Harvey is a target forward on attack. Andrews, you can go on attack as well. There we go. Actually, no, let's bring him down to support and bring Dyer on attack instead. There we go. Good. Good. I mean, I'll take a draw here. That's fine. Against Wrexham? Yeah. I mean, we should probably get that third goal with all these shots on target. But, yeah, it's probably not going to happen. Now they get a throw in. They definitely don't deserve to win this one. They could do. Nah. I don't think that was close even, so... I don't even think that was close. Come on, guys. Give me that one highlight. Could be. Spencer Adams. Don't fuck this up. Good. Ngonge. Sraha. Anderson. Back to Spencer Adams. Yeah, we have a hard time playing through them here, it seems. Okay, Fleming. Anderson. Now something can maybe happen. Or maybe not. No. No, nothing here. But we know this is a highlight, so I'm a little bit worried. But now there's room for Cantrell to run into. Over the top of Dyer. He's home free here. Come on, 1-on-1. Yes, there we go. Went on attack on him, and he found space. Lovely. And a pretty good ball from Cantrell here over the top. Yeah, that was good. Winning this game again that's 3 in a row we are going to win here. And Wrexham is not an easy opponent, even at home. Not an easy opponent at all. And we've played really well football. We are good at that. We are good at football, it seems. But just not in the last game, where we were playing against someone very defensively. We did win it 2-0, but we didn't really have a good game in terms of football. But that's what I'm saying, man. It's like every game is so different now. Your tactics are changing completely how they're played out compared to who you're playing. Now, completely. It's like FM21 to FM22 match engine is that is night and day. That is exactly night and day as well. But the more I get to learn it, the more I hate it, but the more I also love it. You know what I mean? I just don't understand the football logic behind it yet, if there is any logic to it. But in this game, I told you before we went in, there should probably be more room to play. We're playing against the vertical tiki-taka team here, and there is definitely more room to play into because they are way higher up. There are more room in between their lines and stuff. So it makes logic in some sense. It's just sometimes I can't find the logic in terms of who we are playing against. But I think it might be good. It's a very big change in how Football Manager is working. It's a very big change in how the engine is working. So yeah, but wow, what a game from Dyer here. That's 2 goals and 1 assist as well. 9.5. Also Fleming having a really good game. Yeah, that was a great match in terms of football wise. That was a great match in terms of us letting them get that penalty. Charlie, for fuck's sake, man, three penalties already in this season. That's too many. And also this very, very, I wouldn't even call it a chance, counterattack there. I mean, overall, damn, we did well here. Dang. But the result is, of course, a little bit with 2 goals conceded. But overall, dang, it's a good game. Ooh, it's a good, really good 25 shots, 15 on target, 3 goals. We get the win. Love it. Love it. All right, so we are number 5 now in the league. 26 points. I mean, that's pretty damn good. Wrexham is still above us with 1 more point, but so winning that game, as you can see, not a bad result, and we're definitely our goal difference is going up now, so that's good. Yeah. So I'll keep doing whatever I'm doing here, changing a little bit here and there, and just trying to. Also, I think I need to look even more into how a gegenpressing but now we're playing gegenpressing, how a gegenpressing system is working against a specific kind of tactics. We saw that we were pretty weak against another gegenpressing. We couldn't play through them, and we knew they were pretty defensive minded and they were sitting back. We couldn't really get through them, but we still got the goals. But I think we got lucky there. In this game, we went in with the idea that they're playing vertical tiki-taka, and there's going to be more space between their lines, and there's going to be more space behind them. And we saw that. We did see that, and we created, 5 times the amount of chances in that game against a much more harder opponent. So there is definitely something to it. And I want to read way more into it. So when are we going to come back? Well, like always, probably around here, Salford, Plymouth, Mansfield, I don't know, somewhere down here, Leighton maybe even. I might get really far into it here. So maybe Leighton. I wouldn't be surprised that we're going to come back for Leighton, because that's a big match at home. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's my save is, if you're looking at some of the first episodes I made in this save, my saves is always changing. Also, how I'm doing the episodes and stuff, it's always changing completely over the time. But I hope you're still enjoying it. If you're still watching, you're probably gonna enjoy my content. So there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, specifically this episode. So guys, I'll see you around next time.